Welcome to the fantastic golf adventures of Billy the Political Poster. I'm your host, Kevin. I can't talk over that beautiful harp music. Hall of Radiance. It sure is very radiant. It's amazing that a cavern like this exists inside an iceberg. This giant cavern must have been created by animals and natural erosion when this massive iceberg. It then became submerged when the iceberg was formed, I imagine. Hey, that sound. Was it that spectacled porpoise's call reverberating around the ice cavern? Which means the Song of Dragons was not actually the song, it was the porpoise. I thought not actually the song was a dumb answer, so I just said the porpoise. Indeed. The nature of this underwater cavern seems to cause sounds to reverberate. Yeah. That porpoise must have become lost and wandered in here. Then, when it couldn't find its way out again, it got scared. So yes, what we heard wasn't the Song of Dragons, but the porpoise's distress signal. It's not hurt, just extremely fatigued. Why don't you heal it with the pulsar? You gotta love this beautiful Celtic woman song that's gonna get me in so much copyright trouble. Anyways, let's go take care of Billy the Spectacled Porpoise. I should have named it Billy. I did not. Did not hate her. I had to... That last video was stupid. I had just about nothing to talk about. I mean, I probably had stuff to talk about, it just sounded stupid. Played some solitaire while I was waiting for the video to publish. It was fun, man. What is this spectacled porpoise doing? Is he sniffing us? And he's leaving us? And he's dancing around with us? And he's like, oh yes, yes. Good stuff. Good sauce. I can't make that tongue clicking sound. I mean, I can. I was just making it. Ah, what a beautiful scene of man and nature. You befriended the spectacled porpoise. That's sweet. That was very sweet. Now that it's your friend, you should probably give it a name. I probably should give it a name. Theoclistes, Theoclemenes, Barthaxibal, and then I spent 20 hours trying to figure out what I should actually name it. It's pretty stupid. I'm like, huh, do I have an actual clever game? And I was probably like texting my friends while I was recording, because I was being unprofessional and stupid. And then I was like, Steve, and then I'll be like, no, I'll be creative. And then I ended up naming it Stefani. Stephanie, if you're out there watching this video, hello. Hello there. I sent her a text and I was like, oh hey, I named the spectacled porpoise after you, and she was like, where did you find such a magical beast? And then I felt bad because I had to tell her that it wasn't an actual spectacled porpoise, it was inside a video game. But yeah, maybe I shouldn't have said that I named the porpoise after a real Stephanie. But I hope that's not too uncreative of a name. I mean, I like the name, but like, I want to have creative names. Oh hey, the cancer coin. So it's the coin you get from watching Leafy is Here. Oh wait, I didn't say that. You know how some memes are just like cancer? My friend in school showed me this really stupid video of like what is it, Major League Gaming, and they made a Pingu parody called like Pingu Scopes His Parents. And then we were watching a compilation of Newt Newt because Pingu has this one catchphrase on that show. It's just like this claymation kids show about a penguin. And I'm sure many people have heard of it. This was probably my first time hearing of it. I think I watched a similar claymation show about a penguin when I was a kid. I watched like 1 or 2 episodes of it, but I feel like it was Japanese and not English or whatever this is. Anyway, I have no idea. But like, it has this one catchphrase that's just Newt Newt. It's just the word newt twice. Anyway, I'm gonna throw out my throat if I do that a second time. Anyway, yeah, that's the Song of Dragons. It's all like... It's a spooky sound. It sounds like being locked in an antique shop and there are like robotic aliens trying to telecommunicate with your Game Boy. And then the Incas built a road and it led to Joe's garage. Did a vehicle come from somewhere out there just to land in the Andes? Did a booger bear come from somewhere out there just to land in the Andes? Was it round and did it have a motor, or was it something different? Guacamole queen, guacamole queen, guacamole queen. At the Armadillo in Austin, Texas, her... Okay, I'm not going to sing the rest of that. A blue whale, what a rare sight. There are very few blue whales in the Antarctic, but it's hardly a dragon, is it? I don't know, it's kind of a dragon. What were you expecting? A sea dragon? Kimono dragon? Anyone down there? Hello, guys? Oh, it's Oceana. Finally, where were you two? I haven't been able to get through. It's all white, lost, dramatic radio tuning noise. I like that, excuse me, radio tuning noise that they play every so often in the dialogue. It's just like, and it's always that like really dramatic moments, but it's like this cartooniest radio tuning sound. Oh, and then this is really sad. It's like people hunting whales, and it's like if you've ever, because like I know my dad is super into Moby Dick. I've never read it, but like I watched this movie recently and like a documentary that's kind of based on it, or like based on the real life story behind it, and like the whale hunting industry is actually kind of sad. Like to think about how many whales they killed and how we had to kill whales to get like electricity, basically. It's before we had electricity. Do you think it's safe to navigate around the ice in these conditions? It's got no choice. I trust you, Grandpa. Who is this? Who is this? No, I still don't know who this is. Who is this? Who is this? Is that a dolphin? Maybe it knows a safe route out of here. I mean, since when is anything in this game a bad choice? You kind of just do everything because they expect you to. Not gonna lie. They've been known to rescue accounts of, I think we should give it a chance. I've got a good feeling about this. Well, we don't really have any other options at the moment. Let's do it. After all, your keen intuition hasn't let us down in the past. Nah, intuition. Get it? 'Cause Myers-Briggs? No. Okay. I don't know whether it's genius. Okay, but let's hope it doesn't fail us now. Well, it's not me. It's the porpoise. But, like, I guess it's me who's deciding to trust the porpoise, but... Okay, so keep your eye on the porpoise. Okay, I know this is a kid's game, but this feels like something out of Dora. Oh no, where did it go? I don't see it anymore. Oh no, it left the screen like 10 seconds ago. Oh, I think it went to the left. Oh no, it's this way, and it's still right there, and it's a tiny little, I can barely see it. Oh, it's that way. And where, oh, I see its tail. Yeah. Keep going. There he is. Oh, he just passed us. Yeah, you missed him. I like how they program this. Like, it's the only time you'll ever, like, watch the boat moving somewhere. Like, from the boat's perspective. It's like one of the few times they actually animate you traveling through the ice. If you take a wrong turn, I think it'll just be like, oh no, you got stuck in the blizzard. We're definitely through the worst of it. I was pretty worried there for a while. Thank you so much, little buddy. We wouldn't have made it without your help. Arf, arf! That's dolphin speak for arf, arf. No, it's dolphin speak for so long and thanks for all the fish. That mysterious sound, well, it was obviously not the Song of Dragons. Because, remember, it wasn't... The Song of Dragons is a different song. The sound we heard outside the iceberg was like this really creepy, like, high-pitched sound. It wasn't a Song of Dragons. They say the Song of Dragons was heard during the sinking of Balka Castle. And come to think of it, we heard it during that southern blizzard, too. How did you hear it above the water, though? We heard it underwater while we were in the cavern. What, you heard the Song of Dragons there, too? I think we did. Well, we might have. Dot, dot, dot. No, wait, that's a Josh Jepson thing. I can't steal that. Oceana, that's enough. We're dropping this whole thing right now. The Song of Dragons brings nothing but misfortune. But that's just superstition. It's not superstition, it's the truth. At least for me it is. But... I'm sorry, but it's time for all of us to abandon this foolish adventure. I don't want to hear another word about the Song of Dragons. Grandpa... Man... Why are you suddenly so emotional all of a sudden? Frozen Sea Explorer. So we are now Ernest Shackleton. That was, yeah. So, thank you for joining me on this emotional adventure, and we shall have to see what happens next. In the meantime, have a fantastic day. Catch you next time.